Graham Hancock presents a provocative alternative theory of human history, challenging conventional views about the origins of civilization. He suggests that during the last ice age, a highly advanced society existed, possessing knowledge and skills far beyond what is typically attributed to ancient peoples. According to Hancock, this civilization was largely destroyed by a catastrophic event, such as a massive flood or comet impact. However, survivors of this disaster traveled across the globe, sharing their expertise with emerging cultures. Hancock argues that traces of this lost civilization can be found in myths, monuments, and ancient texts from various regions. His theory invites us to reconsider the timeline of human progress and the sources of ancient wisdom. Graham Hancock's core hypothesis suggests that an advanced civilization once thrived during prehistory, possessing knowledge and skills far beyond what is typically attributed to ancient peoples. Central to his theory is the idea of spiritual technology, which refers to practices and wisdom that connect humanity with higher states of consciousness and perhaps even the divine. Hancock also proposes the existence of a global maritime culture, capable of navigating vast oceans and sharing knowledge across continents. According to his research, this civilization met its demise during the Younger Dryas cataclysm, a sudden and dramatic period of climate upheaval approximately 12,800 years ago. The catastrophic events of the Younger Dryas, including massive floods and temperature shifts, are believed to have erased much of this civilization's legacy, leaving only tantalizing clues in myths, monuments, and ancient texts. Hancock's hypothesis challenges conventional views of history and invites us to reconsider the origins and capabilities of early human societies. Graham Hancock highlights several archaeological sites, including Göbekli Tepe in Turkey and the Giza Plateau in Egypt, as central to his theories about ancient civilizations. He points to the intricate carvings and monumental architecture at Göbekli Tepe, suggesting that its construction required knowledge and skills beyond what is typically attributed to hunter-gatherer societies of the era. Similarly, Hancock examines the precise astronomical alignments of the pyramids at Giza, arguing that their orientation reflects advanced understanding of celestial movements. Across the globe, he identifies megalithic structures with similar features, proposing that these are remnants of a sophisticated, lost master race. According to Hancock, the widespread presence of such sites indicates a shared legacy of advanced knowledge that predates known historical cultures. Mainstream scientists and archaeologists have raised several rebuttals to Hancock's theory. One of the primary criticisms is the absence of direct evidence supporting the existence of a lost advanced civilization predating known cultures. Experts argue that Hancock often misrepresents archaeological sites, attributing features and artifacts to mysterious origins without substantiated proof. Additionally, his catastrophe hypothesis, which suggests a sudden global event wiped out this civilization, is not supported by geological or archaeological data. Scholars also challenge his dating methods, noting inconsistencies and a lack of alignment with established chronologies. Overall, these critiques highlight significant gaps in Hancock's arguments and emphasize the importance of rigorous scientific standards in historical research. Methodological criticisms of Hancock's narrative often highlight several logical fallacies that undermine the credibility of his claims. One notable example is the Galileo Gambit, where dissent from mainstream views is equated with groundbreaking scientific discovery, despite lacking robust evidence. Critics argue that this tactic distracts from the need for rigorous methodology and peer review. Additionally, concerns have been raised about the erasure of indigenous achievements, as Hancock's theories sometimes overshadow the rich histories and accomplishments of native cultures. The problematic historical roots of his narrative are also scrutinized, with scholars pointing out that selective interpretation of evidence can perpetuate misconceptions. Together, these criticisms emphasize the importance of careful analysis and respect for established historical scholarship. In contrast to Graham Hancock's romantic narrative, mainstream archaeology relies on rigorous evidence and scholarly methods to uncover the past. While speculative theories can be intriguing, it is through careful analysis and scientific inquiry that we truly understand ancient civilizations. This approach allows us to appreciate the genuine achievements of societies such as the Egyptians, Mesopotamians, and Maya, whose innovations were the result of human ingenuity and perseverance. Recognizing their accomplishments within the context of available evidence honors their legacy and avoids diminishing their contributions with unfounded speculation. Ultimately, a commitment to rigorous scholarship ensures that our understanding of history remains accurate and meaningful.